I'm just replacing these shocks with these competition engineering shocks. If you don't know, I'll show you real quick. Come over here and I'll show you. All you do, 9/16 wrench to take this off, and you hold it with this if this wants to turn. And then after you take off this nut, there'll be a washer like this on top. You just take that off. And then down here, this is like 11/16, and this is a 5/8, and that just goes through the bottom. Once you got that off, you should be able to compress this down and get that out of there, like so. One of these days I'll learn when something's good just to leave it alone. It's not in my blood to do that. I gotta mess with things. I had this car with a 323 open rear end. Actually, it was 294 open rear end. Now it's 323. I had it hooking up just spot on. So you really can't get better than not spinning. But I'm going to try. As we slowly, inch by inch, add more power, I'm trying to work with the traction. If you say, why don't you just get a sure grip or something like that? That'd really make sense, wouldn't it? If you come down here, I'll show you this. So these shocks are the ones, if you watch my last video, they are adjustable three-way. If you don't know, it's got a 60/40 setting. This is firm. The F means firm. That's 80/20, and then extra firm would be 90/10. And to set that, this has to be all the way compressed, and there's a notch here. If you turn it, see if you can hear it. There's a slight click there. I don't know if you could hear it. Another click, and then listen, you'll hear a firm quick click there. That you're starting over. Light, light, firm. So you always turn it clockwise. And right here I'm on extra firm. So let me start over. Click, click, heavy click. So that's extra firm. I'm going to go with the middle one for right now. Right there. It just clicked. That's a 80/20. I do drive this car on the street mostly. I'm going to try it there. This is what I was running right here. And what this really is a really light, cheap shock that was really not working very well. And this allowed the front of the car, to move back really quick and help transfer the weight to the rear end, because I need that. But when they come to the rebound, you'll get a lot of this a time or two before it settled in. So I'm going to try to eliminate that. My goal is to get the weight back, keep it back, and then let it slowly come back. Now, just in case you're wondering, I want to say this. Your fastest ET will be with a car that does not rock. In other words, the car is straight. It doesn't do this. It just stays like kind of like a dragster or a tube chases car. They stay planted, and the idea is to keep it, just pull out straight. It doesn't look as cool as a car that really lifts its front end up and really rocks back. But your fastest ET is when all your torque power is pushing the car forward and not being eaten up by suspension that's going all over like a jellyfish. However, if you're not getting traction, then you need the car to throw the weight onto the rear end. I have small tires on this car in the rear, 235/60s. It's only a 26-inch tire, and I think it's only got like a, I'm not sure what the print is, but it's not very wide. So it's got a really small tire on the back. I got an open rear end, and so it's a challenge for me. It's the first half a second that's most critical to me. It's the first 10 feet rollout. If the car is going to break one tire loose. If it breaks one tire loose, I'm done. Again, it makes sense to get a sure grip or something, but not everything I do makes sense. This is where I am at now. So I just wanted to share with you why I'm swapping to these shocks. I have no idea what is the best setting. Probably the worst thing about these shocks is to set it. It's got to be totally compressed. So basically, I'm going to have to unloosen this, shove it all the way down, click it a notch or whichever way I want it, and then pull it back up. So it's not like it's just a quick ratchet at the bottom where you turn a knob like some. But I couldn't beat the price. Will it make a difference? I have no idea. That's just something that we'll see. We'll find out. One thing about it, it takes just a couple minutes per side to swap them out if I don't like it. So, but I'm going to give it a try. Just trying to get the car to work better. And again, I had it spot on. I mean, I could leave, and I really wasn't spinning